Hey guys, this is PS360 HD2 and this is my review of Naruto chapter 605. Alright, the chapter begins where the last one left off. Obito shows up just in time to witness Kakashi penetrating and killing Rin with his Rakiri. Now, as soon as Rin dies and hit the floor, we get a close up of Obito and Kakashi, and they're both simultaneously awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan Kamui. Now, here's an interesting thing. I don't know if it's because of Kakashi killing Rin and him awakening Kakashi, awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan, is what made Obito awaken his Mangekyo Sharingan, since they're the same pair of eyes, or whether it's because Obito witnessed Rin dying and he awakened the Mangekyo, thus awakening Kakashi's Mangekyo as well. Or is it because both just happened to witness Rin die, their best friend, and they both awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan? Now, I hope Kishi explains that, because it was a little weird. It was a little ambiguous. We couldn't really tell. So yeah, pretty much Kakashi passes out afterwards, as he always does, after awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan. And afterwards, Obito goes on a complete rampage. Like, he gets angry, starts screaming, start yelling. He puts back on the Zetsu suit, and what happens next is just pure, unadulterated rape. Like, he shish kebabs the first ninja he runs into. He kneed one guy in the face, shattering his mask. He sliced and diced, he chopped and mopped. Pretty much he handled business, and it was rape. Like, it was pure slaughterhouse. Like, I mean, the ninjas was pretty much shit in their pants. Like, they were like wondering, where the hell did this guy just come from, and why is he just murdering everybody? A very interesting point in this chapter as well is that they seemed, the enemy, the Mist Ninja, they seemed very concerned about recovering Rin's body from the battlefield at all costs. At the very least, they had to get her body, before Obito pretty much killed them all. At least that's what one of the ninjas said. So here's my question: like, what makes Rin so special that they want her body so bad? Was she a spy? What is it about her? What was the mission to capture Rin? Like, what is it about Rin that made her so damn special? So Obito continues, and during the rampage, I noticed something very strange and very odd. If you look closely on Obito's body, you'll notice that he has these black rods sticking out of him. Now, if you think back to Nagato Pain and the Gidomazu statue, Nagato uses these black rods to control the pain bodies. Now, could Madara be doing the same thing to Obito? And could Madara be controlling his rage, or controlling him from the underground lair? Now, it's pretty interesting because during the fight, Obito keeps taking these pauses, and like, it's almost as if he's snapping out of it, but then immediately he would go right back into the rage. So that's a pretty interesting thing to take a look at if you guys didn't notice. And what happens next really is that we get a panel of Obito stopping after he raped all the ninjas, stopping and asking, "Where am I?" The next panel, we get a shot of the moon and a spiral of death going up into the air. It's Obito using, I don't know what to call the technique. It's Obito pretty much using the Zetsu tree branch, the Mokutan, whatever you want to call it. And he pretty much skewered all of the Mist Ninja on top of the Zetsu tree branches. And the final panel, the final page of the chapter, is perhaps the most gruesome, the most horrific, the most nasty panel that we've probably ever seen in this manga. And the amount of blood was was amazing, was awesome, was gruesome. It looked like a horror movie. Pretty much a rain of blood from all the ninjas that Obito killed was pretty much raining down on him. And a close-up of Obito's face happens, and he says, "I'm in hell now." Awesome chapter. That was a epic way to for Kishimoto to drive home the fact that sums up why Obito turned to the dark side. And to me, it just makes his whole bad turn to the evil side much more credible. You can see the despair, you can see the angst, you can just see the pain in this guy's face. So yeah, awesome chapter. The blood was awesome. It was very gruesome. I love, like, Obito has slowly become one of my favorite characters. Like, it's pretty amazing. At first, I know a lot of people was very upset with him being Toby or whatever, but I, for one, think the whole backstory, he just made Toby's character that much better. But yeah, guys, that's my review. Awesome chapter, very gruesome, 10 out of 10. Tell me what you guys think about the rods that's in Obito, and tell me, more importantly, I want to hear your thoughts on what do you think is so special about Rin. Why did the ninjas want her body so bad? But yeah, guys, this is PS360 HD2, and as always, have a good day. Peace.